So, does he have strong lips?
How can you tell?
Do you feel it in your knees?
I felt it everywhere.
Strong lips.
You guys just witnessed one of the most important scenes in cinematic history to my life. And quite honestly, it's contributed way more to my personality than I'd like to admit, but here we are. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea and you're watching The Lavender List. Today, I want to share the story about the best kiss I've ever had in my life. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some movie kisses that honestly are just so freaking iconic and hot and romantic. And those are just gonna be a few of my favorites, like in a list of so much more. If you're a part of my life, or maybe even if I've only met you briefly in passing at a party or something, I might have already asked you this question because I find it really interesting to know what exactly plays part in creating such a special moment for someone. What does a best kiss entail for other people? Is it like strictly physical? Is it strictly emotional? Or is it like a mix of both? I love to refer back to that Pretty in Pink scene with Iona saying strong lips, and you know it's like a good kiss when you feel it in your entire body. It's funny because my best kiss, he's been holding that place for years now. It's kind of gross because I don't know like really who he is.
Bitch, what?
Yeah, you heard me right. The best kiss of my life literally happened with a stranger. Now, not to say that I haven't had any other good kisses since then, but there's something about that guy. I don't know. Okay, I just like want to spill the beans already, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning. So I was a late bloomer. Just gonna let you guys know that right now. I had my first kiss when I was 20 years old. I think I was 19, and it was actually with a friend. And then a week later, I had like another encounter with a person. That's another story for another time. And then a week after that was when I had the best kiss of my life. And in that moment, because you know, I wasn't so experienced, I didn't realize that that was gonna be like the best of my life. Or of my life at this moment, to this point. Let's go back to my hometown of Miami, Florida. Love that place, but also hate it. There was this bar that's not there anymore. It was called Bardot. Sometimes it was sketchy, but honestly it was kind of like sexy, and they'd have really good DJs. So anyways, me and a couple of my best friends go to this bar one night, and we're like on the dance floor, dancing and like having a good time. And then there's this guy, we just start dancing. Cool, whatever. We're just like,
somebody come get her, she's dancing like a stripper.
we're just like dancing. And dancing turned into like us making out on the dance floor for literally 1 hour. Like, oh my God. We didn't even like, you know, sometimes you're like, I will remove myself and like find a corner, like go. No, we fully were just like, anyways, we're going to just like make out like hardcore on this dance floor and not move. Like, y'all move around me, keep it moving, like nothing to see here. That was just basically the situation. I have to explain why this like kiss was so magical. To me, this was more the physical aspect. I obviously didn't have like an emotional attachment to him, but when our lips touched, it felt like it just like melted into each other. Our lips just like fit perfectly against one another, like moving so smoothly. And like, I'm literally like, I'm dying thinking about this again. Like, what the hell? Anyways, I'm literally getting, just thinking about it. Yeah, he knew how to hold me. His lips were just like so soft, and both of ours just like moved perfectly. haven't seen him since. It's 6 years later, and I genuinely think about that kiss like from time to time. Of course, I think about whether or not that kiss might have been more amplified because it was the beginning of my awakening of sorts, you know, but to be honest, like, no, that was just a really freaking good kiss. Damn, like, I don't know what the science behind that was, but amazing. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I want to share a couple movies that have amazing kisses that I absolutely love, in no particular order. So the first movie with, honestly, low-key, this is probably the best kiss off the top of my head that I'm thinking of. Like, it's so hot. I don't know if you all are familiar with the film Only You. Robert Downey Jr. and Marissa Tomei is in it.
I was born to kiss you. Oh, there's... Oh, God. There's... There's something I have...
Bitch, why are they literally melting into each other? It's just so hot. The chemistry is so potent. It's so present. It's literally like sex. Like, it's just that good. Now the next one is going to be the movie Drive Me Crazy. It's a 1999 romance film, and Melissa Joan Hart is in it. I'm literally reading the information off my phone. And Adrian Grenier, I hope I'm saying his name right. This is in my list because this is actually one of my favorite movies ever, and it has my favorite trope of enemies to lovers, but then also, oh, let's pretend we're dating and then we actually fall in love along the way. Bitch, I eat that shit up. I love it. So it's one of my favorite kisses because I just like love the buildup and the story with it, and then it's just kind of like, it's like lighthearted and they like joke around and it's just so cute. Here's the clip. The last one I'm going to mention is Sylvie's Love. It came out in 2020, and first of all, I have been craving a movie that portrays like Black love without crazy trauma. This film just really was a gift for me, where I was just like, you know, I just wanted to be able to like have that and let it be pure and true. If you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend. It's so good. And honestly, all the men in it are so hot. I genuinely had like an emotional breakdown being like, how can so many hot men be so present and like so out of my reach? But yeah, very sweet kiss. And like in this specific kiss, this is their first kiss, it's like there's like this like yearning and nervousness around it that's just so pure and so sweet. So I had to include this one.
Been practicing that? Good night. Just...
Sylvie, is that you?
Thank you all for tuning into this video. I know it's been a minute since I've posted. Honestly, COVID life, it's not cute over here, but she's trying. I just moved into a new apartment and things are getting much more settled, and I'm super thankful for that. I'm gonna probably do a tour video soon. But for now, here's a little treat, and I'm going to be posting more regularly. I can't wait to actually be able to like be here with you guys and interact with y'all and like create content that we both want. Share some of your favorite kiss stories, because y'all know I could read those for hours. Freaking love. Yeah. Till next time.